What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hanging out today. Straighten out my hat, too. Yeah, got the Friday going on. A little late lunch. Finish off the work week. Get to hang out with some friends for a little bit. So, welcome in. I hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you got a great weekend lined up in front of you. I was running behind a little bit, so still getting some things set up, but excited to hang out, see who's all joining us today, and yeah, just have a good time. I got a couple movies in, not too many, just two, and then got a movie or two I want to try to go out to the theater to see this weekend, so we'll see if that happens. I know one for sure, or pretty much for sure. Second, I don't know for sure, so we will see. So, anyway, hope everybody's having a great day. Like I said, this is something that always I look forward to on Fridays. Get to take a break from work for a little bit and then hang out with you all. I noticed I have some movies I got to put back in my shelves, and those were all hanging over. Oh, I did see. I have the Blu-ray of this. Charade. I saw a 4K of that was coming out on Criterion. Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn. If I could talk, that's a fun one. Anyway, yeah, I'll straighten that out a little bit. So, anyway, hope you all doing well. We'll see who's in here. We got Big Al Presents in here saying hello, my friend. Have a great show today. Delita and I are doing Q the Winged Serpent tomorrow night at 10 if you're interested. I will have to check on that. Always fun hanging out with y'all. Always love doing that, but I'll have to check because of my movie time. I'm supposed to be going out to see. I have tickets purchased for tomorrow night to go see Project Hail Mary. So got that one set up. I don't know if I'll be back in time or not. I'll check, man. I always appreciate you inviting me. So we'll check on that. That one, I have tickets purchased for sure. I was almost debating whether I was going to try to pull off a double feature. I really want to go see Ready or Not 2. So we'll see if that happens or not. But, thanks for letting me know, man. USRNG, what's going on? Great channel member saying, hey, everyone. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Mr. Hollow Notes, Corey, nice to see the return of the Sunday watch along. Yes, this Sunday. This Sunday. Look at you keeping tabs on things. I appreciate it, sir. Yes, we're going to have some of the crew back together. We got Jeff, John Doe Juggalo. We got Johnny. What's Johnny watching? We got Tiana. And we have Laren, I believe, is going to be joining as well. We're going to be doing a watch along of Con Air. So it's been too long since I've seen that one. It's a good one. A little Nick Cage. We got a lot of people in that movie, actually. So, but Nick Cage being 100% Nick Cage in that one. Looking forward to it. Yep, this Sunday night. It will just be basically the commentary only. We'll be watching it. Anybody can queue up their movie and watch it along with us, but we just won't be able to show it. But yeah, this Sunday. Sunday. We'll get that going. Big Al was saying Chuck Norris, rest in peace. Yeah, I saw that. Epic. I grew up with a ton of his movies, and about a month or two ago, just got some new ones in from Hamilton Book. Kino Lorber releases of the first 3 Mission Impossible movies. So, not Mission Impossible, Missing in Action. Oh my gosh. Yep, I know my movies. Missing in Action. Got the first 3 of those. So, need to check those out and see how the restorations were for them. But it's been a long time since I've seen them. But yeah, it's sad to hear. It happens. USRG was saying hi to Big Al Presents. I hope you're doing well. I'll try to make it to yours and deleted show tomorrow. Cool. Very cool. Unplug, what's going on? Saying hello, happy Friday. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good, man. Hope you are as well. You got a pub trip lined up for the evening, or you got a little movie hunting going on? You have to let me know. I'll say Unplugged, great channel member as well. And Vince, the movie man here, another great channel member saying, hey, Corey, which it's almost the end of the month. I don't think I've given up my free ones. I'll have to, let's remedy that. I'll fix that here in just a second. Put some highs back and forth. If I miss anybody's, it's not on purpose. Just let me know. Vince was saying, hell yeah, me too. Might see Ready or Not 2 tonight in Dolby. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't have a big theater, but they do have a couple screens that do a Dolby. They charge a little more for it, but I'm for sure going to go see Project Hail Mary in the Dolby. I just think that might lean into it. But I would love to see Ready or Not 2 in that as well. But we'll see if that happens this weekend or not. Project Hail Mary for sure. Ready or Not 2, I want to see that soon. But I just, trying to figure out if I can fit it in the schedule. Big Al was saying those are the two movies I'm looking forward to this weekend as well. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, they both look like fun. Project Hail Mary, that I saw some. I didn't want to watch too much. I didn't want to get things given away, but I know it's based on a book, and I have some really good friends that really like the book. Jess, I don't know if you're listening, but she really liked it. And a few other people threw that out as well. And then Ready or Not, the original, I really enjoyed that one. That was, I saw it late. I was not early to the game on that one, but really had a lot of fun with it. And yeah, looking forward to it. It sounds like they're upping the ante a little bit on or a lot of it, on the blood, gore, and eye candy on the screen. So we'll see. I got to get to that one. Highs back and forth. Vince was saying very sad. We've been losing so many legends lately. Yeah, it's sad, and I'm not belittling it. It happens. All of us at some point or another, it's gonna happen. But yeah, enjoyed a lot of movies and shows that he has done through his lifetime. So definitely sad to see. Hey, Jeff, what's going on? Another great channel member saying, hey, Corey, good to see you. And talking about great channel members, we got Hortensia in here, DJ NC saying, hey, Corey, good to see you. You always got to test me on a Friday. I forget things, but I want to say 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Give or take, if I got wrong. Hortensia will be on Twitch and YouTube, doing her trance music mix, doing the DJ thing, and love seeing it. So thanks for jumping in here. Hey, Nikki, another great channel member. Good afternoon, Corey. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am. I hope you're doing well as also. I was going to say doing well as well. That sounded repetitive. So I hope you're doing well also. There we go. We'll go with that one. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. USRG was saying someone bought the movie theater in my town. There's a sign in the window that says opening soon. Ooh. Well, hopefully good things to come for you. Hopefully you get a great experience and some great movies coming through there for sure. Hortensia was saying, hey, everyone, happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Smash that like button for Corey. Team Beard. It's still here. Team Beard is still here. We'll see. We'll see. How long will it last? Do people want it to go? Do people want it to stay? That's a very deep question. We'll have to answer. But as of right now, it's still here. We got weird, crazy weather in Iowa right now, where I'm from. Had a like literally this week we had a blizzard, snowstorm, -14 wind chill. Tomorrow it's supposed to be up to 80 or 82. So all that snow's melting. We're gonna have a muddy mess, and then it's supposed to go back into the 40s. Whew. Always wonder why I still live here. Yeah, born and raised. Glutton for punishment. I just stay here. Unplug says I picked up seasons 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 for £1, 2 pence. I also picked up The Great Escape for 10 pence. Nice. Dang. You have some spots, I think. Do you have that's the question I have for you. Are you just randomly like going out scavenging, which is cool, like finding new places, finding things for great prices, or do you have a couple that are your spots that you're just like, man, I go back there and I hit some scores like that? I'm kind of curious. Or maybe it's a little of both. It can be too. Hortensia says, let's go, Corey. Thanks for the shout out. I'm old enough. I had to think about that for a second. Thank you for the support and hopping in with the emotes. It makes me happy. Oh, absolutely. I love seeing your streams. I always get disappointed when I break my streak on Twitch. It's kind of cool. I never knew this until watching you, because I never really followed anybody enough to get live stream streaks. And they point out when you have them, how long it's been, and if you're about ready to lose one. And it's such a sad feeling when I'm away and I can't jump in there and they're like, Corey, you can still tune in and save your streak for DJ NC. And I'm like, so anyway, I try. It's always fun to watch you. I love seeing people being following their passions, being creative, and just having fun with it. Just having fun. I love it. All right. Nikki was saying it's 68 degrees here today. Love it. Yeah, we're not far from. Oh, we're a little. Look at me. Further north, and we're at 72 right now. So, okay, so get this. It's even changed since the last time I saw it. High of 74 today. Tomorrow, high of 82. 82. We still got some pockets of snow that drifted up that are still melting away and making a mess. And then we go to 65, then to 52. Yeah. Midwest can't make up its mind. It's got to just be all over the place. All over the place. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I got to go down here. Thank you so much, sweetie. Hortensia, you're such a sweetheart. Great channel member, great supporter, and continuing to go above and beyond. Thank you so much. Don't need to, but truly appreciated. Gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Thank you so much. No, you're a good one for sure. Not just for that. You're just cool. Just you being in the, like a lot of you, just jumping in the chat and hanging out for a while. That's all I could ever wish for. So truly, truly appreciate it. And then also, got to throw out there too, Hortensia's got to do the flex. Whew. Member for 7 months. I love it. You're okay. I got to look back, but you're probably like, and then you rock, Corey. Thank you. No, you rock. That might be from the beginning of when you could. So gonna say right there, I think Hortensia is part of the OG group. We got a few of them, and truly, truly appreciated. So thank you very much. I can't believe it's been 7 months already. Whew. I think Jeff was saying that the other night when his popped up too, and said 7 months, and yeah, it's kind of hard to believe. Hortensia was saying, LOL, love Twitch for that. Yeah. When they're like, Corey, you don't want to lose your streak, do you? Are you a horrible person? Get out there. No, I know it's not what it's doing, but every once in a while I'm away from home and that pops up and I'm like, oh, can I jump out there for really quick on my phone? I always will try to get out there whenever I can, for sure. So hopefully tonight as well. So looking forward to checking out your new set for tonight. Yep, absolutely. All right. So just having fun. Thank you very much for whoever's hanging out for the lunch today. I appreciate it. I only got 2 movies in. Not only 2 movies. I got 2 really good ones. One I've seen and one I have not seen. So the one I've seen, we got My Cousin Vinny. I was looking forward to rewatching that one. So I finally got that in on Blu-ray. And then on 4K, this finally dropped down in price a little bit. It had been running a little high for me anyway. I've not seen this, but I've heard so many good things. And went and grabbed Coda. I'm really looking forward to watching this one. This might be a... we'll see. Tonight, this week... I hate making promises because I usually break them. Sorry to disappoint you all. But I'd love to watch this one this weekend. Whether it's tonight through Sunday night, I really want to watch this one. I've heard so many good things about it and got it in on 4K. So really looking forward to that one for sure. We got USRNG in here throwing out the member for 6 months. Right up there, man. I appreciate it. It's been 6 months. Thanks. No, thank you. Thank you. You don't have to thank me. I'll be thanking you. That's awesome. I appreciate it very, very much. And for the long haul, appreciate it. Hello from Jamie. What's going on, Jamie? We're just hanging out. Yeah, another great channel member. I always feel bad when I forget to say that, but appreciate you jumping in here and saying hi. We're going to give some free ones out too. We already had Hortensia throwing out. Well, wait, I didn't even see who got those. I know it doesn't come up in StreamYard, so... Teresa Loves Disney. We got Mrs. Criticless. We got CR4B F33DER. If I'm supposed to pronounce that differently, I apologize. Jamie, aka me. Oh, we got her in here saying hi. We got PJO 1961. I apologize if I know your name otherwise. YouTube is doing this thing where you don't get to see the regular name. And then Unplugged has got one as well. So very cool. And then Unplugged was saying, I have my favorite places to hunt, but do go other places as well. Very cool. Oh, I forgot to take a look at that. So no, very cool. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, and saying thank you to Hortensia. Yep, DJ NC. Very, very cool. For sure. We got Gizmo. What's going on, man? I will not hang. I'm done talking to myself in Corey chat. I will disappear. I have fun and eat something that I cannot read. Corey, I love Mr. Naked. Mr. Naked, my dog, aka Jax, is doing very well today. He loves the windows being open. It's a nice, warm compared to what we've had for a long time. Got the windows open, fresh air coming in. He loves it. He puts his face right up there and just crashes out for a while. So, Gizmo, you don't talk to yourself. I just have to proofread your things once in a while. That's all. I still love you, bud. Unplugged was saying, you inspire me to grow a beard. Well, we'll see. Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. We'll see how long this one hangs on for this year. So last couple of years, it's been the winter thing, and now it's warming up. We'll have to decide. keep it, have it completely gone, or trim it down a little bit more. So we will have to see. Vince Movie Man in here. Awesome. Member for 3 months. Awesome. Thank you. Or thanks for 3 months. It's been fun. Oh, it's been great having you on here too. It's been fun seeing some of you too, like Vince, I know, like winning some of the giveaways. I'm trying to come up with some new things. Got some stuff I got to get rolling out, but always fun to see people get some of these things that, yeah, they enjoy and have some fun with. One other thing I dove into again, my good friend Jeff, John Doe Juggalo, he did right off the bat, opening release, got a Nintendo Switch 2. I used to have a Switch, original one, but I gave it to my son when he went off to the Air Force and let him have that so he could have some entertainment. He always had fun with some of the games on there, but I missed it. And I ended up getting a good deal on a Switch 2. Jeff was talking about how great it was, and I agree with him 100%. I have some Switch 2 games, but then I did get an original Switch game because it will play both of them. But one I also got in, kind of curious to check out. He said it was a fun one, but we got Luigi's Mansion 3. So got that one in to check out. Gizmo, my dog told me you were rude to me. I told that nice dog he is just a bit high on himself. All right, well, tell your dog to be nice. I try not to be rude, but you know, I come off that way once in a while, probably. Unplugged was saying movie night tonight. Haven't discussed what to watch yet. Then pub tomorrow night. Want to join me for a drink? I would. Don't know if I can make it tomorrow night, but someday we're going to pour a couple pints and hang out, talk some movies. I think that'd be some fun. So you have to let me know if you had a movie in particular picked out. Nikki in here. Member for 7 months. Another original right there. Very nice. Nintendo is the way to go. Yeah, it's fun. I like digging back into that. So I've been having fun. I haven't bought too much, but it came with Mario Kart World. I have more fun playing with other people online, so maybe I'll have to get Jeff on there and do that. And then one he was nice enough to gift for me was I'll probably say the name wrong, but it was like a WWE 2K25. I think it'd be fun to get on there and play that one with him too. I got Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's the one I've been playing quite a bit of. And then some of my old excuse me, as I hiccup for everybody. Some of my old digital games from the Switch I can play on this too. So it's kind of funny. I've been going back and actually playing some older games like Stardew Valley, Cuphead. What were some of the other ones? Broforce. I always have fun with that one. I don't know anybody that's played games if they get into those. I'd have to think of some others, but that's been some of the big ones recently. Some highs back and forth. All right, I'll tell you what. I think I have some memberships to give away. Haven't done it for so long. I gotta remember how to do it. All right, here we go. Boom. Let's just get it going because it's almost the end of the month. I can't believe it. We're already at March 20th. Almost through the first quarter of the year. All right, who got them? We got Q, the movie collector. We got Jesse Green. We got Barton RVing. Awesome. The original Fuzz. And Oriole loves Disney 4. There we go. But just so I don't forget, let's do the other ones. Let's do it before I forget. The month's almost over, and then I'll have another. Oh, wait. Did I already do the other ones? All right, there you go. I must have already done 5 before, and I forgot about it. So they're all done for this month. I will get back out there and do some more soon. Um, Gizmo, you're funny. You're a funny guy. Hortensia was giving some hearts out there. Absolutely. Get some more love out there. You helped with that as well, throwing in those gifted memberships earlier. But yeah, so this weekend, I think tomorrow night, I'm lined up to go see Project Hail Mary, or I have a ticket bought anyway. So really looking forward to that. I've heard so many good things. I'm trying to stay away from some stuff, but really looking forward to that one. I don't know if before that or Sunday if I can fit in Ready or Not 2. Definitely want to see that one soon. But Project Hail Mary, I'm going for that one first for sure to get that in there. It's a longer one too. I'm not saying it's not worth it, and it sounds like the runtime is okay. A lot of people are enjoying it a lot. So, but I was trying to find a good time to watch that because I'm old and I don't want to get back really late, and I got a little bit of a drive to get to the theater. So, yep, got that one coming up tomorrow night. So maybe I'll throw something out there and let you all know what I think about it. I always hate. I'm not the greatest at reviewing movies. I love talking about them and saying whether I like them or not, but I also don't want to ruin anything, especially a new movie like that. If there's anything that's kind of a spoiler or, yeah, just don't want to give anything away. If people haven't had a chance to get out to see it. So anyway, that's my weekend planned. And we'll see. Like I said, supposed to be 82 tomorrow and then dropping back down to the 50s a day or two later. So we will see how that goes. So maybe tomorrow I'll have to get the dog out and do some adventures with him before I go to the movie. Gizmo, it's not cheating at the doctor's, Corey. I don't know. I missed what that one was, Finn, but we'll go for it. Gizmo was saying Holland said you should watch The Marvels. It's his favorite movie of the last 10 years. I have not seen that yet, so I can't say good or bad either way, but I think you're trying to make that as a little bit of a poke at him. So we'll see. Um, no, this week I also had some fun hangouts. I was over at Box Office Brawlers channel. If you have not been around his channel, you should go check it out. We had a good time. We rewatched and then did a little talk of Spaceballs, Mel Brooks Spaceballs. It was funny. I hadn't watched it forever. It was more funny when I was a little kid when I saw it for the first time, but I still had a good time with it. So that was fun hanging out with them as always, talking about that. We'll see if I can bring up his channel here. Drop the link. It was a lot of fun. So there we go. I put his link in the chat. If you want to go check that out, it was a lot of fun. So I'll say that. Then last night I was hanging out with a good friend Hagen. Cool dude. Somebody I got to know through live stream chats. Got to hang out, talk to him about his love of movies and him dipping his toe into acting, taking some classes, trying to branch out and break into some of those things. And it was really fun to talk to him. So I had a really great time. So if you've not seen that one, please go check it out. He's a really cool dude. the link in the description for the video as well to his channel. I know he said he hasn't done a lot on his channel lately, but he was going to ramp it up, looking at putting some more things out there and yeah, sharing his journey with some of his passions that he's getting into. So yeah, I love it. Love it. Trying to think, this Sunday on my channel as well, like we were just talking about earlier, we're going to do a little watch along commentary of Con Air with Johnny. What's Johnny watching? We got Tiana. Tiana loves movies. Jeff, John Doe Juggalo, and Laren. So should be a good time. So those are some immediate things going on. Or did I lose the chat? Oh, Holland and Gizmo going back and forth. Nikki was saying, watched a movie yesterday with Morgan Freeman and Cole Hauser called The Ritual Killer. I have not seen that one. It was not a 5-star, but definitely worth the watch. Okay. I'm going to have to tag that here. See if it's on one of my streaming services. The Ritual Killer. I have not seen that one. That's a newer movie too. Uh-oh, is it on Hulu? We were actually just doing we'd canceled, I think it's on Hulu. We canceled Hulu and Disney Plus, but then my daughter has a show she likes to watch that came on, and she asked if we could get it again. And so we did, because they had with ads supported, they had like a $5 a month for 3 months. So we did that. So I'll have to check and make sure that's on there and check it out. Unplug says, do you collect anything else apart from movies? So I got into, games when I was younger. I was showing that Luigi's Mansion 3. I wouldn't say I collect them all, but I have fun doing it, and I'll get some of those. I've gotten a little bit into figures, like NECA is a company. Done a couple blind boxes and got some really cool ones from that. I have fun with. As a kid growing up, I collected everything, and there's some cool stuff that I got from my grandparents that I'll always keep. And someday if one of my kids want to keep it and carry it along, do that as well. So yeah, I'd say that. I'm not, well, maybe you'll disagree. Everything's relative. I wouldn't say I'm a huge collector, but me just even having this, and I'm not saying it's a huge collection, but me just having this, some people would say like that's a big collection. Some people would say it's not a big collection. So I guess it's all relative, but yeah. Growing up, maybe I'll have to blame my great grandma and my grandma. They started me with these like coin books where you could collect old coins, different years, different variations of them. And I still got them to today, and always loved sitting down and looking through them with them. So, yeah. So there we go. We still got the coin collection set. And then when I had kids, my grandma that was still alive at the time that I was just talking about getting me into collecting coins, she got them into collecting where they started doing the quarters in the United States, where they would do a special release for each of the states. So one side would have something that was specific to that state and kind of paying a little honor to each of those states. And she started getting those and sending them for our kids to collect. And so it was kind of fun that they did it with me. And then with my kids, they started grabbing them and sending them to them as well. So, yep, I got some coins. Haven't done anything recently, but it's fun to still hold on to those and go back and look at them every once in a while, because it was fun. Jamie, thanks for throwing out the emojis. StreamYard won't let me bring them up. It just says the name of them, but love you throwing them out there. But have you seen Skinamarink? I have not. I do have it though. I don't see it right now behind me. There was a Shutter 10th anniversary set that came out that I got, and I believe it's part of that set. There's 10 movies in it, and Skinamarink is one of them. I have not watched it yet. I've heard things, but I have not watched that one yet. So, have you? And what do you think about it? I'm curious. You guys going back and forth. Unplug says, what time will you be watching Con Air on Sunday? Oh, it'll be probably early morning hours for you, man. Sorry. I gotta look. It might be 8 o'clock Central time, so 9 o'clock Eastern in the United States. So that's probably got to be at least 4 a.m. for you. I could be off, give or take a little bit, but yeah. Sorry, man. I know. Hey, Bacon, what's going on? Park and Sip in here. Say, what up, Corey? How goes it, my boy? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. We got Davey in here. Davey Death Ray. I would say Park and Sip. Bacon, thanks for being a channel member. I didn't say that. Davey Death Ray's in here saying, hey, everyone. Happy Friday, y'all. Good to see you, man. It's been fun hanging out and jumping into your streams every once in a while. You got a lot of stuff rolling, dude. It's cool to see. I don't know what's going on there. We got some waving hands. We'll see here. We got Texas in here. What's going on, Texas? Saying, hey, Corey. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what to read sometimes. Gizmo, you make me proofread stuff. Get some highs back and forth. Davey said hi to Jamie. Bacon was saying, no doubt, bro. Hope you have a dope weekend. Yeah, it's looking like it'll be a good one. Maybe we'll be able to get outside for a little bit. It's actually warming up here. I've heard you've had some hot weather out your direction. Heard it's been a heat wave. This will be a heat wave for us, but a different heat wave than what you're getting. Saying hi to Davey, and then Jamie was saying, "Oh, you do. Thank you." Yep. All right. So I tell you what, didn't have a lot of things going on for today, but just love doing this and hanging out for a little bit. Davey was saying, if that's the Jamie that I think it is, then she's in Skinamarink. What? Hold on. Jamie is saying, oh, I'm thrilled to say I'm in the movie. Oh, very cool. That's pretty darn cool. All right. I gotta bump that up my watch list now. I've gotten to talk to somebody that's now a channel member on my channel that is in that movie. Oh, very cool. So I do have it. Like I said, I'm positive. Oh shoot, I don't have it right here where I can grab it. But I have a Shutter 10th anniversary set that they came out with. Skinamarink, I'm almost positive is in that one. I've not watched it yet, but I'll have to check you out in that one. That's awesome. So if you're still in here, what's your, like in the title credits, do you get credited, and do you have a name of the character that you are in that? I'll have to watch for that. That's very cool. Dang. That's awesome. That's cool that you got to be a part of something like that. I have not. I do my YouTube videos, but very cool. Unplug says, my granddad got me into collecting old coins, and he got me collecting watches. My most recent watch pickup was a Gucci watch. I also collect figures, toys, as well as movies. Very cool. Yeah, I'll grab some watches too, but I tend to be on the inexpensive side of them. But for whatever reason, I always have a fun time with watches as well. There's some very expensive ones that I think look very cool, but yeah, just didn't drop into the heavy, expensive end of those at all. But oh, that's very cool. Yeah, it's fun to have some new or different things that you are interested in collecting and bringing in. Davey was saying, I love that you YouTube hop, Jamie. Yep. Jamie's a great, see her around all the time. It's awesome. He's our G. Corey assigned a special wrench just to watch Gizmo. No, he's all good. He's a good one. He just likes to give me a hard time every once in a while and see if I'm reading stuff before I bring it up on the screen. So thank you, Davey. Ah, Jamie, I'll have to check that out. That's awesome. I love that. Hey, Sin, what's going on? Sin's Corner in here saying hello. Hello. You going to see Project Hail Mary this weekend? Yes, I am. Tomorrow night, I have a ticket purchased. So Saturday night, I am set to go see Project Hail Mary. And I was saying that I really want to see Ready or Not 2 as well, but I don't know if I can get both of them in this weekend. But if I could, that'd be awesome. But as of right now, just have one ticket purchased for tomorrow night for Project Hail Mary. So looking forward to watching that one. Unplugged was saying, thank you, Bacon. It's getting better every day. Hope you're doing well. Good to see it. It says, mods, do not spank Gizmo. He will like that. Probably. Yeah. Gizmo, he's good. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. Jamie's got some hearts there. Yeah, that's cool. I got the movie that bumped up my watch list. I got to check out now. What do we got here now? Gizmo says, Corey has nothing to say. He made my channel be blocked from YouTube after he always spoke out about my bad things. When I did not. See, now you're just being silly now, Gizmo. You're just being silly. But should I expect anything else? Probably not. Got some highs back and forth for Sin. Sin was saying, nice, have fun. I saw Ready or Not 2 the same day as Project Hail Mary. It was a long, long day. Tomorrow is, I don't know how long that one is. I'm not going to say it because I'll probably pronounce it wrong. That's what I didn't know. Project Hail Mary I saw was about 2.5 hours. It sounds like it's all well worth it and great to watch, but if that's already at 2.5 and Ready or Not 2's got to at least be 90 to 100 minutes probably. Yeah, that'd make a long one. I really want to see it, but we're going to go with Project Hail Mary for this weekend, and hopefully really soon I'll be able to see Ready or Not 2. I'd almost thought about Tuesday because we have cheap movie nights, but I actually finally got the mystery movie night for Monday, so that means maybe Tuesday I'll be hanging out with you and some of our other friends to talk about that one. I'm really hoping it's the one I think it is. Got some horror movie, it says, and looking forward to that. Okay, I'll read this. Gizmo says, I never heard back from you, Corey, so I am sad. The Instagram message has been standing unanswered for almost 19 hours, and I can feel you can feel it cry right now. Did I not answer you on something? Well, I'm sorry, bud. With our time difference, sometimes I could be sleeping, sometimes I could be at work. Sometimes I am just bad at keeping up with things. So apparently I need to go find that message and get back to you so you're not crying anymore. I'll go look for it. Is it Durander? If I said it wrong, I apologize. 2 is supposed to be more than 4 hours long. Oof. 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 And movies don't do, um, little breaks either anymore. It doesn't seem like. So that's a long, that's a long time. So we'll see. Ready or Not 2 is an hour and 40 minutes, something. Yeah. And then you got like 20 to 30 minutes of previews, and then whether you have a break in between the movies. So, yeah, it sounded like a cool idea at the time to try to hit both of them tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to be realistic. So, Project Hail Mary tomorrow. Ready or Not 2, hopefully soon. Plug says, have you seen The Wrecking Crew? I have not. Is that a recommendation? You have to let me know. We'll see if that's on one of my streaming services or not. I don't think I've seen that one. The Wrecking Crew. Oh, okay. I did hear about this one. No, I have not seen this one yet. I'll have to try to check that out. No, I haven't seen that yet. Hi D, a great channel member in here, saying, Corey, did you find your stamps to share with us? I did. Actually, I did. I'll have to find a good way to share it with you, but the passport books that you talked about, one of the earlier times that we went with our kids to some places, we got 4 of them. So one for me, one for my wife, one for my son, one for my daughter. And we did the stamps. And there was a couple times where we didn't have them with us to actually put the stamps in the book. But what's kind of cool, I don't know if you saw this when you were at Yosemite, but sometimes at those stamp stands, they'll have just little cutouts of paper, and you can put the stamp on it and then just take that little piece of paper back with you and, paste it or glue it or whatever you want to do into your passport book. So you have that. So, yes, I do have them. I broke it out, and I know there's some places we missed that we didn't get it. But we do have a few on there. So I'll have to try to find a way to share that with you. Like I said, we've never been to Yosemite. I would love to go there. We were just south of that at Sequoia National Park and Kings Canyon. They're right next to each other. So we got to do both of those, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area. Absolutely loved it. And I'll have to try to get to Yosemite. I loved seeing the boys. And when I say the boys, I include Chila with that too, having fun in the snow. It was fun watching y'all get excited about that. We get that every year, a lot of it. See, it's what you get used to. And I know that's not something that you get to be around a lot of the time. So it was fun to see y'all having a good time, laughing and playing and all that. It was fun to watch. It was a great video. And so I'll have to check out and see if you post any more stuff on that. So definitely we'll check that out and watch it. Gizmo, stop. Anthony and I don't care about your messages, apparently. We're bad people. I'll get back to that. Jamie says it's on Tubi also for others to see. Yeah, very cool. Oh, well, cool. Wonder if I can drop a link for that then. Tubi. I don't know. Can I do a link to a movie on it? On my chat? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, go out to Tubi and try to check that out. See Jamie in the movie. I'll have to see that. But I do have it. All right, now I got to figure out who you are in it and watch it. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. Sin was saying, well, I don't think Regal honors the Indian movie intermissions, so it'll likely be a tad less than 4 hours, but quite a bit longer than the first one. I need to be strategic about my bathroom break. For sure. Yeah, don't start drinking the pop or the soda too early on. In that, definitely wait till after the previews. Whew, 4 hours. That's a stretch. Unplug says I recommend it. Oh, Wrecking Crew. Yeah, I marked it here. It looks like it's on. It might be on Prime, so I'll have to check that out. Now that I brought it up, I thought I remember hearing some good things about it. People saying it was fun. I have not seen it yet though. So yeah, cool. Thanks for the suggestion. I'll try to check that out. Anthony was saying, how are you, buddy? Doing, by the way, I'm up to 2020 in my memoirs. Very cool. Getting up there. Getting up there. But doing well. Hope you are also. And then, yeah, RIP Chuck Norris. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that, unfortunately. D was saying, can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, we'll get that the stamp book out. Like I said, we got 4 of them. They should all be identical because I think we tried to do them the same, like when we went. And so sometimes when we knew we were going to go to either a national park, a national forest, or a national monument, we would try to take them with us to get it. But I know there were sometimes we didn't have them, and sometimes they had those little pieces of paper you could put the stamp on, take it back with you, and put it into the book. So, yeah, we noticed that there was a few different places that would do it. Like I said, parks, forests, and monuments. So, like one monument, right off the top of my head, well, two that I'm thinking of right now. St. Louis, Missouri. There's the St. Louis Arch. That's a national monument. So that was one. I think I did the piece of paper there. I don't think we had the books with us at the time. So I think we did that there. And then I think when we were when we went to New York, and Statue of Liberty was another monument that we did that at. So I'll have to look back through there. It's fun to go back and do that. And you get those memories of hanging out with the kids. So definitely I will share that with you. But we do have them for sure. Chilo is the third child. That's what I was going to say. I was like, I love seeing the boys play. And as soon as I said that, I thought of him and his, this like, I'm not making fun of him, but it was just it was cute. Tell Chilo I think he's cute. By the way, I'm sure he'll love that. His hat and his fleece jacket on, and he was kicking around in the snow too with the boys. And I loved seeing it. You can never, you never can get those times back. So it's cool to enjoy it and have fun with them. Yeah, no, I love seeing it for sure. Saying thank you. Yep. Jamie was saying I have some too. Stamps. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's kind of a fun way to kind of do a little memory of going to hang out someplace. D was saying, Jamie, so cool. We want to collect as many as possible. You have a few places you can do that out your way too. I'm not saying it's not a little bit of a jaunt, but so D, when we went out there, I know we got so we didn't get to Sequoia, but we got or Yosemite, sorry. We got to Sequoia National Park and Kings Canyon. And then oh gosh, what was the island we went to? We took a ferry. Testing my memory here. It was kind of it's a national park, but it's an island off of California. Where was that at? Oh, I hate that I'm blanking on this right now. Channel Islands, Channel Island National Park. So I think we took off from, oh gosh, where was that from? Ventura, maybe? I think we were in Ventura. California, and there was a ferry. I want to say from there, unless I could be making stuff up now. But yeah, went out to Channel Islands National Park, and that was pretty cool. As long as you're okay with a ferry ride. My daughter wasn't super excited about that. It was crazy. We'll be with friends around here on ski boats, like on rivers and lakes. It doesn't bother her, but it seems like bigger bodies of water and get moving around more. She didn't care for that. But yeah, I think was it Ventura? I'm gonna go with that. Who cares? I think we were in LA, did Ventura for a couple days so she could do the beach, went to Channel Islands National Park, and then we did a road trip to Sequoia and Kings Canyon, or is it Kings Canyon National Park? Either way, those two, whatever two are next there. But yeah, it was a good time. More than you want to know, I'm sure. Unplug says, I also picked up 11 CDs for £1 each. Oh, awesome. CDs still sound great. That's the thing. I know there's higher fidelity downloads and things you can get, but man, CDs are nothing wrong with those. And when you can get them for that type of price, I've picked up quite a few used ones as well and still have a CD player that will listen to them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Yeah, you can't beat that. Do you have a favorite out of them? Any that you picked up that were one you wanted to get back to? Sin. I'm not a soda/pop drinker, sir. It's coffee for me or water. Ooh, pinky up. Sorry, Sin. Didn't mean to drag you down to the depths of my despair with my diet pop drinking. Well, there you go. You got your coffee. I'd like coffee too. I just gave you a hard time. Gizmo saying I will leave. I need to visit Chuck Norris, Corey, and Holland. Remember, stay weak. If you act weak, oh gosh, Gizmo. The time I don't read something ahead of time when I bring it up. Love you, man. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for making me regret bringing up one of your chats again. I'm not going to bring that one up. Now you got me proofreading yours, Gizmo. Someone was saying when yesterday's news that Chuck was rushed to the hospital broke, someone on Twitter asked how the hospital was doing. Yeah, Chuck, great guy. Lived a long, still sad to see it was like 86, I want to say. Which, I mean, yeah, it's hard to say like, oh, that was a good life. Everybody probably want to be able to go longer, but that's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. Probably above the average. I'd have to even look what the averages are now, but for a man, women always usually have the longer life expectancies, and men have a little shorter. But I'd have to look up what the U.S. average is now. But no, it was a good run. Been in a lot of great movies, and he'll be somebody that will have many movies of his watched in the future. Unplug says, I remember the days of having a break in the theaters in the middle of the movie and some coming around selling popcorn and ice cream. Oh, very cool. Yeah, the last one I remember, which is funny, I got talking with some people and they said not everybody had the breaks that the intermissions that for this movie that we did, but Titanic was the last one I remember officially doing that at ours. But then I ended up finding out that I don't know if it was by state or theater or whatever they decided they wanted to do, but some did the intermission, some didn't do the intermission, but ours did. I remember going to see that for the first time and having that intermission. And yeah, I think that's the last one for me anyway. So, cool. I'll have to check that out. Jamie says, I'm in Canada. Oh, cool. Yep. So just north of me. Yeah, I'm in Iowa, right about in the middle of the whole U.S. We always joke we're the flyover state, one of the flyover states where you fly to go to something else you want to go to. Unplug says one of the CDs I had to listen to first was Sting and the Police. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with that for sure. Jamie was saying, so I am the mom in the film, aka me. Oh, very cool. I'm very excited to check that out now. I knew I was going to watch it, but you know, you get your watch lists, and or at least mine get really long, and trying to get everything is a hard time. But it's very cool. I don't know. It's very cool to meet somebody that was part of a project like that. So definitely have to check that out, and I'll be watching for mom. And then Jamie, the next time I see you hanging out, I'll be able to say like, I got to see your work. Holland says Titanic with a break. They had to swap to tape 2. Yeah, I still have the. I bought the VHS of that when it came out, and it's mine is the 2 tape. I don't know if there was, maybe that's all the way it came, but yeah, it's the big slip with the 2 VHS tapes. Yep, you had to switch it out. I only had a couple like that I owned. Titanic was one that had 2 VHS tapes, and Heat was another one. I know for sure that I had that had 2 tapes. I'd have to try to think a little bit harder if there was any others, but definitely for those. Sino says, "Got to run. Have a great rest of your stream and have fun watching Project Hail Mary." Thank you very much for jumping in here. Yeah, I probably gotta get running here before too long. Get back to the real life job thing and finish out the Friday and get back to work and then do the weekend. Unplug says, we never had a break in Titanic in the UK. Yeah, and even in the US, like I said, I ran across other people that are like, no, there was never one in there. And I'm like, I know for a fact there was. And then I ran into other people where it just seemed like some did and some didn't. I don't know if it was just up to the theater or I don't know. But yeah, nowadays, that's actually not that long of a movie. Well, compared to Sin talking about one that's going to be 4 hours that is not going to have a break. Definitely wasn't that long. Jamie says, I do remember Titanic doing that. Oh, cool. All right. So we got another one here that experienced that as well. Like I said, I've ran into a lot of people both ways where some had the intermission, some didn't. But yeah. Unplug says Titanic UK VHS tape was on 1 tape. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a double decker for that one. Jamie says, I won't say more, LOL. All right. No, that's cool. But I tell you what, everybody, I love everybody hanging out here. Like I said, this makes my Fridays. I got to get back to work, but I'll be back and at it here real soon. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Love the new people coming into the memberships, whether it was a gift from our good friend Hortensia, DJ NC, or the free ones I threw out there. But definitely be hanging out really soon, looking for some new things to throw out there and have fun with y'all. Jamie says, ha, I do other films to show my work. Well, I'd be curious what else you're in. Are you on Instagram? You don't have to put it in the chat. I'm on Instagram if you want to send me I don't know if I'm following you on there. Wilkie's Movies and Music on Instagram. I think the link is in my description too of YouTube. If you want a link on there, I'd be really curious to dig into anything else that you've done. I love hearing people that are pursuing things like that and getting into it and have projects out there to be able to check out. So if you're willing to do it, look me up, send me a message or a like or whatever on Instagram. I'll definitely check that out for sure. So, but like I said, I got Skinamarink. Definitely got to check that one out. So Unplugged says, bye-bye, Corey. Good to see you, Unplugged. Hope you have a great one. have fun at the movie, and then pub later this weekend. So, but I will probably put a pin in it for now. I'll be back out really soon, but thank you all for hanging out. It's always a good time. And like I said, it makes my Friday go so much faster and makes for a fun start for the weekend. So love y'all. Hope you have a great one. Stay safe, have some fun, watch some movies. Yeah, have a good time. So we'll see y'all soon.